What's up, guys? It's over here, and welcome back to Driven Affairs. So, I thought might as well check the other endings. So, yeah, we are here with the Natalie option, I believe. We can go out with her, right? But I don't get it. It says 1 out of 4. So, this I believe is 2. It will be 2 out of 4. And then I have two more. Is one of the ending whenever I say no to both, right? And then oh yeah, I think the other one counts as I did the quick load, for the both of the options with July. Whenever I say like no, let's drink more, or be understanding, whenever I continue that conversation, it says like game over, chapter 1, game over. I think that's one of the ending, I believe, but it didn't say like how many of how many is done. Yeah, whatever. Hope you understood me. Let's check this out. Going out for drinks sounds great. Yep. Drinks, huh? Not smoothies again? I promise, no smoothies. Come on, you wouldn't let all the prep a girl did to get ready to go out go to waste, would you? Your husband won't mind, will he? If my husband minds, maybe he shouldn't abandon his wife on the one night of the month he promised he'd spend time with her. Come on, that's a matter with having. What's the matter with having a couple drinks with a friend? You make the excuse to yourself that a couple of drinks sound innocent enough. Yeah, going out for a few drinks couldn't hurt. Give me an hour to get ready and head over. Great. See you in a little while, James. You hang up with Natalie, realizing you're now got to turn down July. You switch back to the line with July. Sorry again for putting you on hold. Thanks for being patient with me. Oh, it's no problem. So about that drink? Yep. I can only say no. Thank you for the invitation, miss, but I'm afraid I have a prior engagement this evening. Oh, I understand. I'm sorry. This was silly of me. I shouldn't have bothered you with this. No bother at all. I appreciate that you thought of me. There is just something I have that I can't get out of. I hope you understand. Of course. Have a good evening, James. You too, miss. You hang up, feeling bad about rejecting July, but sometimes that's just the way things go. Later that evening, you pull up to Natalie's place, texting her to let her know you're out front. It's not long before you see the front door open, and you are hardly prepared for what you see when she walks out. Eh, thought this was better. Natalie's stunning, athletic, curvous body is barely covered by a black, revealing cocktail dress that looks like it may have been painted on. Even in the towering heels and tiny dress, the powerful woman moves like a jungle cat, sauntering down the steps and glides into her passenger side seat. Mm-hmm. Just wow. Hello to you too, James. What did your husband say was so important that he had to cancel? He didn't go into detail, but it better have been to save the city from impending disaster. With the st- statuary beauty aside, you take off into the neon haze of the city. Statu- eh, eh, okay, same bar. A short time later, you onto bar frequency, and you are well aware that Ned is turning every head that you. Yep. Out of the crowd, a huge beast of a man emerges. The fuck? Why did they always come to her, man? Leave her alone. Oh my god. Oh, her friend. Fuck, another friend. It's so good to see you. The two embrace in a very familiar and very long hug before finally releasing. Girl, look at you. You're liable to give someone a heart attack wearing that dress. Hell, you're getting my pulse going. Simos. Stop, you're too much. What brings you to frequency? I told you, not stalking me. Stalking me is so below you. You can just call me whenever. You don't have to arrange. these coincidental run-ins. Ah, you're such a dick. How's the wrist? You can't help but feel a little invisible as Natalie and this Seamus catch up, but she eventually remembers she came in with you. Oh my god, I am so rude. Seamus, this is my friend James. He's my escort out this evening. James, this is Seamus. Wait, you're Seamus Khan, the pro athlete? Guilty as charged, little buddy. Don't hold it against me. What happened to the Hoppy? You didn't wise up and finally leave him, did you? Seamus, don't be like that. He was supposed to be here, but he had some important business that came up. More important than this, Seamus waved his hand up and down at his figure, causing the woman to roll her eyes and blush. You know how busy he gets. Well, the man's a damn fool. I gotta get, but you come find me later and I'll buy you a drink. It's been too long since we spent some time together, Nettie Cat. Well, see you later, Seamus. Seamus turns to leave, barely giving you a cursory glance, but grabbing your shoulder as he walks away and giving it a friendly squeeze that nearly breaks your collarbone. He take it. Hey, take it easy, champ. Wow, nice guy. Seamus, oh my god, he's the best. Come on, let's grab a table. Licking your wounds, you grab a seat with Natalie, ordering a couple drinks. Thank you again for coming out with me. I just hate spending my weekends cooped up at the house. No problem. This is fun. I'm glad you asked me out. So, tell me about yourself. Ah, it's a boring story. I grew up in the Midwest. I was a track and a field gal in high school. I was pretty good too. I got a full ride to OCU for track. I even set a couple long jump and pole vaulting records for the school. I bet you did. Anyway, my sophomore year, I got noticed by a modeling agency, and a year later, I had dropped out of school and I was doing that full time. I met my husband at a yacht party out on the west coast. We dated for a few months and then he proposed. I quit modeling so we could travel together, and 6 months later we got married and married. That was pretty much it. Your basic Midwest Cinderella story. Why did you quit athletics? And so what does your husband do anyway? Let's talk about her. Why the fuck are we asking about him? So you were a athlete and a successful model. Why did you give all that up? What do you mean? It just seemed like you had so much going for you, and it sounds like you just stopped after you got engaged. Well, my husband and I wanted to travel. Yeah, but why didn't you pick back up with sports or college or even the modeling afterwards? I mean, if you didn't want to, if you didn't want to, I get it. Just you seem to have so much motivation and drive. Well, I was planning to, but my husband said it wasn't fair to him. After all, we spent a fortune traveling around the world on his dime. I didn't want to be selfish, and it would have been hard for him and his business if I were out playing model or whatever. Listen, if it's not that I didn't want to, okay, or that I couldn't. I was just trying to be a good wife. My husband spent a lot of money to ensure I was very comfortable, and and didn't want I didn't want for anything. Like I'm not some dumb trophy wife who only cares about brunch and designer shoes. Though okay, okay, it would be hard for me to go back into athletics or modeling, or to go back to school. And my husband was working really hard, and he needed somebody at home to support him and his business. Yeah, but he's never home. Look at all you gave up for him, and you couldn't even keep one lousy dinner date. You know what? I'm not going to sit here and be judged by you, okay? You're the driver. You drive a freaking car for a living, so I don't need to take a life advice from you. Natalie grabbed her clutch and started it up. Natalie, I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to judge you or make you feel bad about yourself. I didn't feel bad about myself or my decision, okay? No, it's fine. That this was a mistake. Thanks for the drink, and I can find my own way home. With that, Natalie got up and disappeared into the crowd. You feel like an idiot. You can't help but think what you said was true, but you still feel terrible about hurting Natalie. Maybe you were being a little bold speaking that frankly with her. You solemnly nurse your drink alone in the crowded bar. Later, as you're walking out, you spot Natalie sitting with Seamus Khan, laughing at something he said with her hand on his arm. Man, seeing she found different company, you leave the bar feeling defeated. Yeah, we fucked up. I thought that was the better option. But he went too far, man. I didn't say that. Look. So what why did you quit athleticism? Simple question. Why the fuck did he kept going? The fuck, man? This reminds me of Skyrim, whenever you Skyrim or what game was it? I think Skyrim. Whenever you pick a choice, it seems fine. And then you start talking and you fuck everything up. So what does your husband do anyway? So yeah. What does Miss Garcia do that's so important? Keep him from taking his beautiful wife out for the drinks. Mr. Garcia manages and negotiates trade and import deals for several very large transport companies. He's a smart man. He's been very successful and made us very wealthy. Well, forgive me for saying, but I think if he had half a brain in his head, he'd be doting over a woman as beautiful as you 24/7. Oh, is that so? You feel like an idiot for saying that, but there's no taking it back now. You notice a shift in Natalie's posture. 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 Ah, yeah, whatever. Posture. Yeah. And you can't tell if it's annoyance or intrigue. You have already opened this box. You might as well keep going. To be honest, he kind of strikes me as one of these guys who only cares about making money. Everything aside from profit is just a consolation prize. Natalie crosses her arms and begins to stare you down in a way that makes you nervous but a little excited at the same time. A bold thing to say to the wife of the man who pays you. Okay, James, if I was your wife, what would you do differently? If you were my wife, your head gets light and your arms and legs turn to jelly. This is crazy, but you're polish off polish off but you polish off your drink and decide to just say what you want to say. Frankly, if you were my wife, we wouldn't even make it to the bar before I had my hands up your dress. Natalie stares at you silently. James, you freaking idiot, why did you say that? Finally, Natalie slowly gets up to leave. Calmly, she reaches into her clutch and places the bar tab on the table. Natalie, listen, I'm so sorry, I shouldn't have. To your confusion, Natalie grabs your hand, pulls you off your chair, and starts leading you towards the door. Come with me. What? I don't understand. Just shut up and come with me. Tramp gang, fuck spot. What? That leads you out of the bar. You're a little worried that she's taking you out back to kick your ass. Something you have no doubt she could do at this point, even in heels. Natalie, I'm sorry. That was horrible and inappropriate. I shouldn't have said that. Natalie doesn't respond as she leads you down a dark alley adjacent to the bar entrance. You can see the morning headlines now. Headlines now. Idiot man beaten to death by no, this word. I'm gonna know it. Yep. Statuic Amazon, right? Whatever. Found in alley dumpster. But before you realize what's happening, Natalie spins around and starts kissing you deeply. Taken by the wave of passion and not quite comprehending what is happening, your animal instincts take over, and you push her right up against the concrete wall, returning her kiss in kind. Riding the heat of the moment, you reach down and grab her left breast, freeing the soft, round melon of flesh from the flimsy dress, feeling the warm orb yield to your fingers as you firmly grope. Without a word, Natalie kneels down and starts working your fly. Your heart bounces free from your pants as to juke to avoid being stuck in the face by your aggressive member. Oh my, you're very well into it. I can see why you don't feel the need to work out so much. Oh, animation. Oh, this scene is animated. That's cool. That's really cool. Okay. Grabs your girthy with tracing the yeah, I can't say these things. Jesus Christ, I know I'm very good. Do they offer classes on this at the gym? You feel the warm giggle as her head up down feels she might Any concern you have about being spotted in the alleyway quickly face as the world class you're getting seems to all but shut down your central nervous system. Oh, are you holding out on me, James? I can have most guys within a couple of minutes. That's okay. I can stop it step it up a bit. Natalie returns to servicing. Yep. So she's used to that kind of stuff. I thought she was loyal. Oh, I have an option. Wait. Okay. Okay, let's get back. Natalie returns to the say. Okay. You feel her rhythm. Rhythm increases. Okay. You feel the pressure build up in your loin and as you unload. Okay. Finally release and inside or outside basically. Okay, hold out. Yeah, hold out. But every fiber of your being screaming as to bless your into cranking her neck back to let you out of her. Letty looks up at you, panting and grinning. Where was this endurance and focus this week at the gym? I know you want to. I can feel it. You reach down and grab her face in your hand. Turn around. I want you from behind. Let it us go wide as she grins at how dominant you are being with her. Obediently, she gets back on her feet, bending over and arcing her back, presenting her magnificent hindquarters to you. Hindquarters. Go ahead, put it in my. You hike Natalie's skirt up, sliding up behind her large round. This video is gonna get fucked, man. There is no way about it, even without saying these things. Okay, okay, whatever. As you rip her down, you let your eager okay down the curve. Each time the tip of your grazes, yup, you feel her, but your but you grab her each time and pull her back to your. Finally, you let the tip of your meat catch on her. Yup, begin to press against it, slowly forcing your. Oh fuck! Yes, yes. Mm-hmm. Damn, that looks nice, also, man. This game looks so cool. Yep, yep, yeah, baby. God damn, your is tight. As I imagined. Okay, you pound the. I can't. You know, July was so innocent, man. Whatever we did with July is so innocent compared to this shit. That's it. Yep. Mm-hmm. White screen. Yep. Flashes. Uh-huh. Is that okay? Oh fuck, baby. No one dirty like that in a long time. That's a crying shame. You enjoy it? Best workout I've had all week. We might have to do more training like that in the future. Natalie composes herself, tucking herself back in her tiny dress. Mm, this has been a lot of fun. She leans in, kissing you deeply as you lean up against the wall, catching your breath. I'm gonna catch a cab. Nothing personal, but if I let you drive me home, I'll just want seconds when we get back to my husband's townhouse. Okay, yeah. Can I call you? Don't worry, don't worry your cute little head over it. Maybe go to raid and get some rest. Bye, James. I'll see you next week. God damn, that. that image is so fucking amazing, man. Huh. Natalie then struts out of the alley as she turns to give you a sluttery smile over her shoulder. You notice the thick ropes of your still dripping down the back of her dress. You compose yourself and clean yourself up. Then you head back to your car to drive home, still not 100% believing what just happened. Yeah, baby. Okay, see? Now, ending 3 out of 4. I missed an ending. Where did I miss it? Well, I did a quick save here, right? And then I did a load. What the other one? I loaded from the main screen, I believe. I don't know. There might be another thing. Maybe if I like be root to one of them, I get another option or different thing. Whatever. Yeah. Well, at least now I feel better because I got to see the other thing. So we'll end this episode right here. I think the next episode I'm gonna load back where we left off with July. Like July's route better, I believe. Or we can, I don't know, man. At least we saw this one. Yeah. Hopefully we get more chances or whatever. But the next episode I'm gonna load from July and continue and focus on July more than Natalie. So yeah. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like and a comment and subscribe for more videos like this. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.